there, welcome to Reveal Works. Okay, I have a little bit of self-talk, but I believe this is probably the most important discovery of all. Why is it that I help you do self-talk, and why is it that I ask you to see an exact ideal image of you? Here's the reason why. You might have heard about psychocybernetics. Psychocybernetics, it's a mechanism in certain animals and certain machines. It is like a thermostat, and each time the thermostat or there's a change in the atmosphere, that thermostat goes back and it regulates itself. When we talk about abnormalities in our hormones, right? Our hormones are imbalanced. We are talking about a deviation from that psychocybernetics, from the natural way of having our body and our hormones in the natural state. Why does that happen? The reason that happens is because we are doing things that we think are good for us, but they're not. Meaning, as you deviate from what's right, there's a signal that says, hey, here's deviation, here's deviation, here's deviation. What we do, we go to the doctor and they give us, different things for this, different things for that. As if our body's missing something. Our body's not missing anything. What it's missing a new program. Because our mind is composed of 1,300 chemicals, as per Dr. Joe Dispenza. Your chemicals regulate your hormones in your body. What that means is, according to the images and the things you speak, you're also creating certain chemical reactions in the brain. Those reactions, chemical reactions, are released into the body, and the body acts according to that program. The program is conditioned or programmed through the images and thoughts that you think and the words that you speak. The reason you have hormonal imbalances, I believe, it is because of our deviation from the right lifestyle. Meaning, you live a stressful lifestyle, you worry too much, you fear too much, and it creates these chemical reactions that are being felt in the body, and it dysregulates your body. So your thoughts dysregulate your body. And you have heard it being said, stress is number one stress killer or killer in the world. Yes, because fear, worry, and doubt causes negative chemical reactions. It causes imbalances, hormonal, digestive, metabolism, and everything is upside down. It's your stress, and stress comes from thoughts or having created worst case scenarios in our minds. So if the mind is not balanced, you might say the body is not balanced. This is when you gain weight, you retain too much water. That's because under stress you eat wrong, you don't sleep right. So it all starts from the mind. Psychocybernetics then is this program built within you to bring the body back into regulation, but you have to help the body. So in order for your body to go to the ideal image is to give the command to the subconscious mind through the image, visualization, and a different speech, a different type of talk, which is self-love or self-talk. When you love your body, you are going to think of yourself in a loving way. You are going to imagine yourself in a loving way. The more you do that, you keep impressing that in the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind takes it as a command, and then that becomes the new psychocybernetic system, or the new center of, you might say, if you deviate from that, the subconscious mind, now the new program brings you back. So let's say if you deviate and you start gaining weight, something happens and you come back and you lose that weight. There's nothing to do with how much you eat, and if you eat this and if you don't eat that, because nothing is bad out there. The only thing that is bad is our thoughts. Okay, we are harming our own selves. So what I'm bringing you to the realization and the understanding is this: it is not how hard you work out. It is not how early you wake up and you work out. It is not all that force and that will. If you're not aligned with that, it means if you say, I'm going to work out, but I don't think I'm going to lose weight, I am going to do this, but I don't think this is going to happen, or this is too much work, you're working against yourself. It's going to take you longer. You're going to think working out is hard, and you are not reprogramming your subconscious mind as to the ideal body image you have. So we must use science for our benefit, for our good. So what I'm encouraging you to do is during our breaks, for the 5-second break, I want you to have a clear picture of your abs. We've got about 20 some days left into the ab workout for the rest of the year. We want to go as far as 63 days. We're about at 40 right now. And I want you to have that clear body image in your mind, this body part right now. We are only working with the abs. You don't know how that is going to come about. But as you program the subconscious mind, the subconscious mind's job is to project that into reality. It's not your job. It's the job of the subconscious mind. So if you believe in science, then you need to believe in what I'm sharing with you. So without any further ado, knowing I'm aware that I'm trying to convince you of this new scientific proven way, and it's not new, obviously. Nothing is new underneath the sun. We just discover these things, and I just discover them. It's been a while, of course. But let's reprogram the mind. So I want you to think that I'm just reprogramming the mind. I'm creating a new psychocybernetic system. So when my body deviates from it, it's going to bring it back. It's going to regulate itself. Okay? So let's just go ahead and do the exercise for today. I'm already 6 minutes in. Don't hate me for that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I want to lay on my back, and I'm going to lift my upper body, keep my lower abs engaged, right? And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want you to count for yourself. Okay, you might not like me counting out loud. I want you to count for yourself. I'm going to give you the cue when it's the 5-second break. That's when I want you to see an ideal image of your abs and then say to yourself, my abs are so toned. Wow. And internally look at your abs and see them flat is the way you want to see them. Okay? So here we go. Let's just go ahead and get started. 1. Okay, 5-second self-talk. Right, second rep. Five-second self-talk. Third rep. The core is truly engaged. Okay, so let's do 5-second self-talk. Fourth rep. Five-second self-talk. Fifth rep. Five-second self-talk. Sixth rep. Try to focus on the abs. I know that the neck might get a little tense, but if you take the focus from your neck, put it on the abs, your abs begin to tense up and be worked on more. do 7th rep. I'm not sure if this is the 7th, but I believe it's the 7th. I got distracted by a child. Alright, so here we go. Second self-talk. We've got 14 exercises, or 14, I guess, exercises. I don't know how to say it, how to call it now. Well, we are going to do these in one sitting, so stay engaged to the end. So here we go. Okay, so that was 14. That's a total of 84. Of course, you can choose to do any type of exercise when it comes to the abs. I tend to go to the same type of exercises, not because I don't want to do strenuous exercises, but I feel that as long as I stay consistent, working on one body part at a time, and I am putting that, building that into the subconscious mind, what I'm actually doing is I'm aligning the workout with the ideal body image. So I know that the exercise is the right one, working with that ideal image. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Because what the mind creates, the body has to shape itself into that form. Okay? So it's up to you. If you want to do something that's harder, more strenuous on your body, that's up to you. It's your choice, it's your body. So stay connected to your body, but stay connected to this understanding of your subconscious mind. Thank you everyone for watching. With much gratitude, this is Luminita. I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.